you'd better know what you're standing for. 'Cause on the judgment day of the Lord, it comes down to honesty.
I am an ex-convict. I served 18 of my 22 years of incarceration at McNeil Island right over there. Through circumstances and situations, I end up killing a man and I end up in prison. By God's grace, I got caught.
I lived a life full of sin and crime from a real young age. I mean, I looked around and I seen Jesus people, and I didn't think that I was one of them, you know, because the things in my life didn't match the things that went on in Jesus people's lives.
My church was found in the bottle and on a pipe or in a needle and playing music. My gods were, self-imposed gods, or the gods of rock and roll, and in my own self, I was my God. I hear guys say that Satan does this and does that. No, I do. I'm the problem. I was my worst enemy. Anybody who knows addictions, we become total liars in who we are. We'll lie, cheat, steal, because we're gonna get high. I'm gonna get my drug, period. I don't care who I hurt, I don't care what I do, I'm gonna do this. And so I destroyed family, and not just my family, there's so many others involved in that.
I was the sort of person that always did well in school and everything. I even ended up going to graduate school in economics. But I had developed this hidden life of sin. So when I was arrested, it was a great shock to everyone, except me. It was like a great fall. Before I got arrested, there were some things that God spoke to me, through circumstances, and I wouldn't listen. But I sort of knew that I was on a bad path that was going to lead into disaster. I spent some time thinking, how could I lie my way out of this? But I was totally cornered.
I always tell people on the outside that the whole first step of evangelism is done for you. When you're sitting in prison, you've got to admit your method of living isn't working. So you don't have to convince somebody that they need to reevaluate what's going on. They already figured that one out. And so it's just opening other doors for them. The only hope they have is God. Society has written them off. They, for a large part, have written themselves off. And then once God gets in there and begins working, changing from the inside out, He's got them.
Oh, He set me free. He set me